Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening, Moises. Good evening, Johan. Jessica, Irvin, Francisco, Ophelia, good evening.
Good
evening.
evening.
How are you today? How are you today?
Fine, teacher.
I'm fine.
Good. Did you have a nice day?
Yes,
Yes.
Good, good, very good. Nice. Thank you for being very punctual. Very good. Punctuality speaks good for you. Punctuality speaks good for you. All right. So what's today's date?
and Thursday.
July
Tuesday.
26th.
July 26th. Very good. How do you spell Tuesday, people? How do you spell Tuesday?
T.
T-H-U.
T-H or T-U? T-H or T-U?
T-U.
T-U.
I don't remember.
T-U. T-U. What else?
E.
T-U-E.
S.
S.
D-A-Y.
Y.
Excellent. T-U-E-S-D-A-Y. What's the month?
Julie.
July.
July. July.
July.
How do you spell July?
July.
How do you spell July?
J-U-L-Y.
J-U-L-Y. J-U-L-Y. Very good. So today is Tuesday, July. What date? What date?
26.
Very good. 26. What year?
26.
What year? What year?
2022.
2022. 2022. Or if you
2022.
prefer, you can say 2022. Exactly. So the two options are good. Welcome back. Thank you for being punctual. Do you remember the topics we covered yesterday? What topics did we cover? What topics did we cover? Were you present yesterday?
Yes. Work-related events.
Work-related events. Very good. Work-related events. Thank you, Moises. Yes, work-related events. How do you say marcar tarjeta in English? How do you say marcar tarjeta in English? Check your notes. Check your notes.
Punch card.
Punch card. Punch card. And remember, there are different forms to punch cards. We have the traditional one. What are other forms to punch card? What other forms are there to punch card?
With the finger.
Use your finger. Very good. Jacqueline?
The face.
The face. The face. What else? How do you say firmar in English? Sign. Sign. Ahí está en el chat. Sign. Sign. So, signing is sometimes seen, but it's not common anymore. It's not common anymore. In some cases, when you activate your computer, you punch card. You punch card. Okay. Anyways, questions or comments about yesterday? Did we mention the simple present tense? Yes, we did.
Yes.
What's the function of the simple present tense? What's the function? What's the function?
Describe the activity.
Daily
Frequently.
activities. Daily activities or frequent activities. Very good. Thank you, Moises. Yes, that's the simple present. I wake up at 6 a.m. I have breakfast at 7. I start my first class at 10:20. I have lunch at 1 p.m. Blah, 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 blah. So we're talking about actions that we do all the time. Not in this moment in particular, but all the time. All the time. All right. Questions or comments about yesterday? Any questions, any comments? When you go to a job interview and they ask you, tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. ¿Qué le están preguntando ahí?
Cuéntame algo acerca.
Hábleme de usted, cuéntame de ti, háblame de ti. Hay una canción que así dice, háblame de ti. It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. Yeah, Rocío Durca. She's one of my favorites. Anyways, so questions or comments about yesterday. When they ask you, tell me about yourself, Francisco. Francisco answers using the simple present tense. How many tenses are there in English? How many grammatical tenses are there in English? ¿Cuántos tiempos gramaticales hay en inglés?
3.
12. 12. Originalmente, solamente son dos, simple present and simple past. Porque el simple present and simple past se construyen solitos, no necesitan de ningún auxiliar. Otros 10 se construyen ocupando auxiliar, so at the end we have 12 different structures. By the time you finish this course, para cuando usted termine este curso, you should be familiar with the 12 tenses. Si por alguna razón usted se queda a medio camino, por cualquiera que sea la razón, dedíquele tiempo a los 12 tiempos gramaticales and you're going to be okay. The 12 grammatical tenses. Okay, so did you see the book? I sent you the book to your WhatsApp. How do you
Yes,
say
teacher.
imprimir in English?
Print.
Print. Very good. So how do you say imprímalo si puede?
If you can print.
Yes, print it if you can. Print it if you can. Yes. So in your free time, in your lunch time, or when you're going from your house to your office, or when you're returning from your office to your house, read the book. Read the book.
Okay.
All right. So let me see this here. Thank you por los que tienen activada la cámara. Interaction is better when I see your face. So let me see this here. 17 people present. Remember that you need 80% of your attendance to go to the next level. 80% of the attendance. ¿Qué les acabo de decir?
Que necesitamos el 80% para pasar al siguiente nivel.
Exactly. So that means you have to be careful with your attendance. You have to be careful with your attendance. All right, so can you see my book?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what's
Yes.
the number of the page? What's the number of the page?
11.
11.
11.
11. Very good. So yesterday we were discussing the simple present tense. Today we continue using the simple present tense. What is the correct answer for number one? She types or she types?
Types.
Types.
Type.
Types.
Do she drive or does she drive? Or does she arrive late?
Does.
Does she arrive late?
Does she arrive late? Very good. Does she arrive early or does she arrive early?
Arrive.
Does she arrive early?
Arrive. No S. No S. Remember that letter S is exclusive when the information is positive. Got it? Questions or comments? No? Okay, let's practice some listening. Pay attention. I'm going to click on the blue link. Can you see the new screen?
Yes.
What's the name of the page?
Daily routine.
Okay, but the name of the platform, let's say.
Hello.
Elo. Elo. Write this down. Elo has some good listening exercises. Elo has some good listening exercise. Let me know if you can hear the audio.
So, Gareth, what's your daily routine like?
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
pay attention and read. Pay attention and read.
My routine is actually a little irregular. I have a different working schedule for each day of the week. But on a weekend, my son usually wakes me up about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and after that, we go downstairs and I get him some cereal, he likes at the moment chocolate Rice Krispies, and he has a bowl of them, and we watch Toy Story. He loves Buzz and Woody. So.
Every weekend, the same movie.
Exactly, again and again and again. Yeah, so we watch it a lot.
Okay. How much did you understand? How much did you understand? Ajá. ¿Cuánto comprendió? Yes. 20%, 40%, 60%. What is the man talking about?
10%.
What is the man talking about?
About his routine.
About
Daily routine.
daily routine. Who is the main character in his conversation? ¿De quién está hablando él?
His son.
His son. Very good. Do you remember the aspects that he mentions about his son? What aspects does he mention?
They always see the same movie.
Right. They always watch the same movie. Yes. What else? Anything else? No? Let's
Toy Story.
listen. Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Toy Story, teacher.
Yes.
Toy Story. He watches Toy Story. How frequent does he watch Toy Story? How frequent? ¿Qué tan seguido ven Toy Story? Every day? How do you say un día sí, un día no?
Always on the weekend.
On the weekend, exactly. Always on the weekend, every other day. Every other day. That is an important expression, every other day. Si yo le pregunto, how frequent do you have meetings? How frequent do you have meetings? How do you say un día sí, un día no?
Every other day.
Every other day. ¿Cómo me va a decir un lunes sí, un lunes no?
Every
other?
other Monday.
Every other Monday. Un mes sí, un mes no?
Every month.
Every other
No.
month.
Ah.
Ah, fíjese que yo voy a Miami un año sí, un año no. I go to Miami every other year. So write that down. Write that down. Okay, let's listen to the second part.
On weekdays, though,
Mhm.
I usually wake up at 6 a.m. I have to go to work at 8, so I commute on the bus and train, and that takes an hour and a half. It takes a long time, and then I work. I get home about 7-ish, have dinner with my wife. Usually, if I come home late, she waits and she'll have dinner with me, and sometimes she waits until like 9.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty late, so it's really nice.
Okay, what did you understand from that part? Any questions about the second part of the audio?
I have a question.
Yes, Jacqueline.
What's the meaning of community?
Very good.
Community?
Very good. Commute. 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 Pregúnteme, Francisco, how do you commute?
Francisco, how do you commute?
Sometimes by motorcycle, sometimes walking, sometimes by car. How do you commute?
Comúnmente.
How do you commute? Commute means desplazarse o movilizarse. So, in a job interview, en una entrevista de trabajo, le pueden preguntar, how do you commute? How do you commute? So you need to say, well, I commute by bus, I commute by taxi, I walk, and so on. That's commute. Yes. Good question, Jacqueline. Anybody else? Anybody else?
When he mentioned an hour, the word en la última parte tiene como el vocablo ish. Ajá.
Ish.
What's the meaning of
Excellent question. Excellent question. Let me give you an example. Look at the chat. Pregúnteme qué color es mi carro. Anybody?
What
Francisco,
color
¿qué
is
color es
your
What
car?
color is your car?
Okay. My car, how do you say rojo?
Red.
Red.
Ajá. Entonces, ¿qué significará reddish?
Rojizo.
Rojizo. How do you say amarillo?
Yellow.
Yellow. ¿Cómo se dirá amarillento?
Yellowish.
Yellowish. Exactly. So going back to Jacqueline's class, Jacqueline's question. 7-ish, around 7. Around 7, not exactly at 7. Lo mismo que le doy el ejemplo del color reddish. Rojizo no quiere decir que es exactamente rojo. Yellowish no quiere decir que es exactamente amarillo, but we use the word ish to use it as reference. To use it as reference. Got it? Okay. Anybody else? Good questions, Jacket. Let's listen to the third part. Los que solo están escuchando, espero que estén copiando lo que estoy poniendo en el chat.
Are you a morning shower person or nighttime bath relax person? Or?
Yeah. So actually, I think I'm a kind of night owl. I work much better in the evening, and I get more done. In the morning, I'm a little bit like a zombie. But these last years working and have kind of trained me to be an early bird. Waking up so early as I do, I've kind of adapted to it. So, but I much prefer the evening.
Okay, questions?
Yes.
Yes, Jessica?
Owl.
Night owl.
Ajá.
Okay, right now, les voy a hacer la pregunta a todos. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Búho.
So, búho, what does that make reference to? Are you an early bird or a night owl? An early bird? So, what's the meaning of an early bird?
Alguien madrugador.
Exactly. Very good.
Morning.
Yes.
Something.
Very good. Thank you, Jacqueline. An early bird makes reference a alguien que madruga. Night owl is the opposite.
Como
Night owl.
trasnochador.
Nocturno.
Okay. How do you say desvelarse in English? How do you say quedarse? Quédese, no se vaya. How do you say quedarse in English? Huh? Quedarse in English, you say stay.
Stay here.
Stay.
Stay. Si yo le agrego the preposition up, allá dice madrugar, desvelarse. Stay up. Stay up. Okay. Questions or comments? No? And let's go to the last section. The link is in the book. The link is in the book. So all you need to do, click on the blue link y usted vuelve a repasar estas conversaciones en su propio tiempo. Listen carefully.
So you would come home from work and eat dinner, and do you then take like the bath to calm down to go to bed at night, or?
No, actually I prefer showers than baths. But yeah, I usually relax with my family and watch a movie or read a book. My son's really into Dr. Seuss books. They're classic children's books from back home, and they're great. They're even fun for me. Like that's the good thing about having kids. You kind of get reattached to your and feel kind of nostalgic about your old activities, like the things that you did when you were a child. So it's great.
All right. Any questions or comments? Questions or comments, people?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, what are you going to do in your free time? ¿Qué va a hacer en su tiempo libre mañana or later on?
Read the book.
Yeah, listen to the audio. Read the book and listen to the audio. Very good. All right. Let's continue. Where is this? See. Right. Okay. Can you see the screen, the new screen?
Yes.
What
Yes.
color is it? What color is the screen?
Green and yellow.
Hello.
Green and yellow. Green and yellow. In this screen, how do you say captura de pantalla?
Screenshot.
Screenshot. Screenshot. Hoy en día tenemos que ponernos todo este vocabulario porque ya no es opcional. It's not optional anymore. Screenshot. Ahí está escrito, mire, screenshot. If you can take a screenshot, go ahead and do it. In this image, they explain positive sentences, negative sentences, and the question form. So remember, I start my class at 8:30. She starts her class at 8:30. Why does start have letter S? ¿Por qué tiene una S el verbo start?
Porque está conjugado en tercera persona.
Excellent. Very good. Si yo quiero decir algo negativo, yo voy a decir, she doesn't start at 7. She doesn't start at 7. Or I can say, you don't start at 7. You don't start at 7. That is the negative form. Question form, if you're using the third person singular, you use does. Everybody else, you use do. Questions or comments? No? Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, clear.
Very good. Thank you for answering. Let me send you an image of this. I'm going to take a picture. It says, okay, Francisco. All right. Francisco has an elegant name. Don't you think? Francisco has an elegant name. All right, so let's continue. Where is the book? Simple present. I guess I'm gonna have to open it again. Right here. Save. Open. Can you see the book?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a second. Here we go. Questions about the listening, people? No? All right. Part 6, I need a volunteer to read the instructions, please. Volunteer to practice your pronunciation.
Number
Okay.
6.
¿Cuál?
Number 6, yes.
¿Puedo yo?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Write what you do on a regular workday. Check with your classmates to see how many of them are similar.
Very good. But in this class, writing is not recommended. In this class, we practice speaking and listening. ¿Por qué listening and speaking and not reading and writing? Why?
For the time.
For the time. Okay. So I'm going to assign you to work in pairs. You're going to work in pairs. Y en vez de escribirlo, lo va a hablar de un solo. What you do on a regular day? Are the instructions clear? Are the
Yes.
instructions clear? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Give me a second. 21 people. This is good. Create. And talk about a regular day in your life. Let's go. Practice your speaking, your fluency, your accuracy, your pronunciation. Let's go.
And eating and lunch at 12 p.m.
Ajá.
and go continue to the work, read my emails and
Take. I receive. I take calls. Creo que sí.
What do you take,
Only one.
Bessie? What do you take, Bessie?
Call. Llamada.
Oh, calls. Calls.
Calls.
Yes.
Calls.
I take calls.
Take calls. I take calls.
Good. Very good.
I take calls. I receive visits from residents. I send emails. I monitor the security cameras.
Pesado, pero I wake up around 5 a.m. From Monday to Friday. On weekends, I will wake up around 7 a.m. And you?
I cook dinner every other day. I get up.
But and okay, and also I send the email with occupation, daily occupation.
4 o'clock. Take my breakfast. 8 past. Part
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Did you finish practicing?
I think
Van a
finish
empezar.
practice.
Yes.
Yeah, finish.
You did. You finished already. Irvin, where do you work, Irvin?
So I am salesman.
A salesman. Good. What
Yeah.
company?
I work in a USA,
Oh, in Ilopango, I think.
Industrias Unidas. Correct.
Okay, good, good, good. All right. Jessica, where do you work, Jessica?
I work en Superintendencia del Sistema Financiero.
Good. And you, Shirley, where do you work?
I work at Tigo.
Oh,
Yes.
what branch? What branch?
HR humans.
HR.
Yes.
Very good. Nice. Let me visit another classroom.
My company sell clothes.
Clothes. Yes. Good. Okay. Okay. I am accountant.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes, I do, creo que sería, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes, I do.
Day, all day.
Ujú. Aunque sería una respuesta corta, yes, I do.
Ah, sí, sí.
Ujú, ¿verdad? Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Ujú. Sí.
Do
Hi,
you like
teacher.
pizza? Do you like pizza?
Yes, I like.
Yes, I like, or yes, I do?
Yes, I do. Sorry. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Do you live in
Mhm.
San Salvador? Do you live in San Salvador?
Yes, I do.
No, I don't.
Where do you live, Felix?
I live in Lourdes, Colón.
Oh, what part of Lourdes?
Eh, I live Residencial Campos Verdes.
Oh, okay.
How do you say residencial?
In the past, I lived in Nuevo Lourdes.
Okay.
Past. Yeah, I lived in Nuevo Lourdes for 10 years. 10 years.
10 years.
Yep.
10 years.
Yep. Now I am in downtown San Salvador.
¿Y cómo dice el cambio, teacher?
When I was in Nuevo Lourdes, my father was staying with me and he was looking for a place. Entonces, de repente una ex vecina me llama y me dice, decirle a tu papá que está disponible la casa. We came the following day, we checked the house, we liked it, so I moved here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Traffic?
No traffic. And the traffic was the main reason why I moved from Lourdes, the traffic.
Yes.
Yeah. Traffic in Lourdes is terrible. Terrible.
Yes.
Very bad.
Yes.
Where do you
Yo
live?
paso-
Yvonne?
I live in San Salvador, Soyapango.
Okay, what part of
Ujú.
Soyapango?
Que realmente, teacher, estoy entre el límite de San Salvador y Soyapango, porque vivo antes de llegar a la Plaza Mundo, Centro Comercial Plaza Mundo.
Yeah, yeah.
Ujú. Por el
Okay,
Hospital Amatepec. Ujú.
okay. Por ahí está
EPA.
Antequirta, EPA.
Exacto. Ahí.
Ajá.
Molsa también por esos alrededores. Ujú.
Okay, good, good,
Así
good.
es.
Nice. Yeah, so that's not Soyapango todavía.
No,
No es
no.
Soyapango todavía.
Ay, eso es un caos.
Yeah, Boulevard del Ejército has some difficult traffic too.
Yes. Pero casi no
Yeah.
lo transito. Casi no lo
Agua
transito. Voy
caliente
a salir
ocupa.
por... No, ocupo la Santa Marta para ir a salir a San
Oh,
Jacinto.
okay,
Ujú.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Sí.
All right, good, good. Okay, let me visit another classroom.
Ok,
Okay.
bye.
Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. What do you do on a Saturday at this time? What do you do on a Saturday at this time? ¿Qué les pregunto ahí? What
¿Qué
do
sí,
you
qué
do on a
hacemos a esta hora?
¿Cuándo?
El sábado.
El sábado.
Ajá,
Ujú.
Saturday. Yes. Okay. Jacqueline Stefania? Jacqueline, can you hear me?
Yes,
Do you have a sister named Sophia?
yes,
Really?
yes,
Okay. She used to work in Banco Cuscatlán, I think, in the past.
yes, at Citibank.
Citibank, right.
Yes.
Oh, and you studied at Británica Cuscatleca.
Yes,
I think you were my student.
really.
Yeah, oh, but no, I was your sister's teacher. But I remember you. But I remember you.
Really.
Yeah. Tell your sister I say hello.
Okay, I say it.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so what plans do you have on Saturday at this time?
I watch TV.
Watch TV? Any programs in particular?
¿Qué te vas a gustar?
Any programs in particular?
No,
Netflix.
Netflix? Netflix
Vivimos
is good.
juntas.
Netflix is good. Yes. They have some nice series. They have some nice series. All right. So any questions about our last activity?
No, teacher.
No? All right.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. All right. A medida que estamos en medio de la conversación, maybe you say, how do you say this? How do you say that? And all that. Okay. So, can you see my book?
Yes.
Part
Yes.
1,
Yes.
volunteer to read part 1 where it says, let's start.
Let's start.
Uh-huh.
What activities do secretaries do in your company?
Good. Very good. Thank you. So what activities do secretaries do in your company? What do they do? Good morning. Thank you for calling La Constancia. How can I help you? What is the name of that action?
Answer the client.
Answer the client. What do they do?
Write the email.
Write the emails. Exactly. What else do they do? Uh-huh. What else do they do?
Send report.
Send reports. Do your secretaries organize meetings?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly. Very good. Anything else about what secretaries do? No? Okay.
And how do you say, preparar la sala de reuniones?
Prepare the meeting room.
Prepare. Okay, okay.
Prepare the meeting rooms. Yes. Anything else? Anything else?
Receive the visit.
Receive the visits. Yes, receives the visits. Exactly. What else? Anything else?
Type a letter.
Type letters. Yes, type letters. Yes. Anything else? Anything else?
Call the client.
Call the clients. Call the clients. Yes. Anything else? No? Okay, so pay attention to the conversation, but before we do it, what are they wearing? What are they wearing? What's the woman wearing? What is she wearing?
Maybe engineer.
Okay, maybe an engineer. It's possible. Why do you say they are engineers? Why? See here.
Civil.
They are wearing helmet. Helmet. How do you say helmet in Spanish?
Casco.
Casco.
Right. What is the function of the helmet? What's the function of the helmet?
Protection.
Protection. Exactly. Construction, motorcycle, baseball, football, you use helmets for protection. Okay. What's the man wearing? What is he wearing? How do you say corbata
What?
in English?
What?
How do you say
Tie.
corbata in English? Tie. Very good. Tie. Tie means corbata. Como verbo significa amarrar. Tie your shoes. Tie your shoes. ¿Qué digo ahí?
Right.
Amarrar los zapatos.
Amárrese los zapatos. Tie your shoes. Exactly. All right. So pay attention. We got Sonia and we have Matt. What does Dominic do? Well, she's a secretary. Oh, I see. What does she do every day exactly? Oh, I see your point. Well, she types reports and sends emails every day. She's a hardworking woman. Absolutely. Does she arrive early? Yeah, she's the first person to arrive in the office. Questions or comments? Questions, comments, people? Questions or comments?
No, teacher.
Okay, I need one Sonia and I need one Matt.
Amarrarse los
Volunteer.
zapatos.
Excuse me?
I am Matt.
Okay, you're Matt. Thank you, Hugo. And who is Sonia?
I am Sonia.
Very good. Thank you, Jessica. 1, 2, 3, lights, camera, action.
What does Dominic do?
Well, she is a secretary.
Oh, I see. What does she do every day exactly?
Oh, I see your point. Well, she types reports and sends emails every day. She is a hardworking woman.
Sonia?
Absolutely. Does she arrive early?
Yeah, she is the first person to arrive
Absolutely. Does
at the
she arrive
office.
early?
Good, good. Very good. Thank you. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Questions or comments about this conversation? No? Okay, so now it's time for you to practice. Yo sé que casi todos me levantaron la mano que querían leer, pero no hay mucho espacio, así que lo voy a poner a trabajar en parejas. So you can practice your pronunciation, your fluency, your accuracy. Give me a second. Breakout rooms. Recreate. Recreate. I have 20 people present. That is good. Number 10. And this person goes to group number 8. Let's do this. Practice this conversation, please.
I'm Sonia and you, Matt.
Yes.
What does Dominic do?
Well, she is a secretary.
Oh, I see. What does she do every day exactly?
Oh, I see your point. Well, she types, report, and sends emails every day. She is a hardworking woman.
Absolutely. Does she arrive early?
Yeah, she is the first person to arrive in the office.
Okay. And you?
Absolutely. But she arrived early.
Yeah, she is the first person to arrive in the office.
Ok. Otra vez cambiamos.
Sí, una última.
Hello, hello. Irvin, Edwin, Reina.
Hello.
Did you finish
Hello.
your practice?
Yeah. Yeah. Finish the practice.
Okay, let me visit one more classroom.
Okay.
I don't.
So we finish.
You finished already?
Yes.
Yes,
No,
finish.
we changed the role
Okay.
or no.
Yeah, you were supposed to change the role. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So you can change it for the last time.
Okay.
Okay.
So Sonia, please start.
Okay. What does Dominique do?
Give me a moment. I love.
Well, she's a, bueno, usted ayude porque fue la tercera. Well, the She she is a secretary. Oh, I see. What does she do every day exactly?
Oh, I see your point. Well, she types reports and she sends email every day. She is a hardworking woman.
Absolutely. Does she arrive early? Yeah, she is the first person they arrive in the office. Okay. Y-
Very good, very good.
teacher, what the
Yes,
meaning, eh, ¿cómo se pronuncia? Es
absolutely,
absolute,
absolutely,
absolute.
Absolutely.
absolutely. Yes,
Okay,
absolutely. Do you want to improve your English? Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
Are you Salvadorian? Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back to the main session. Okay, questions or comments, people? Questions or comments?
Teacher, how did you pronounce absolute?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you, teacher.
Very good. Anybody else? Any other questions or comments? No?
No.
I pay attention to you guys, and your English is pretty good. Your English is pretty good, so congratulations. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right. So work-related events, we are on page 12. Can you see my book? Can you see my book?
No.
No.
No, teacher.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Okay, can you see my book now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The first, how do you say cuadro in English? Chart. Chart. When you work in Excel, you create charts.
A similar frame?
Frame is for pictures. Like this is a frame. This is a frame. So the ones you create in Excel are charts.
Okay.
All right. So simple present for third person singular. If the personal pronoun is he, she, or it, you need to put S to the verb. Only with he, she, it, only with positive sentences, right? Now, simple present for the third person singular, for the third person plural, it's normal. If you want to make questions, you use do and does. If the person is he, she, or it, you need to use does. Questions or comments? Questions or comments, people?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So we go here. This is practice that you need to start doing before you do the speaking. May I have a volunteer to read the instructions in part 4? Volunteer.
Okay, me.
Yes, thank you.
Complete the paragraph with the words in the box. Make sure to write them in the
Them.
correct form.
Very good. Thank you. So we have call, have, check, wake up, work, go 3 times. You're supposed to use go 3 times. How many minutes do you need to complete this exercise? How many minutes?
5 minutes.
60.
5 minutes? Okay. I think 5 minutes is a little bit too much, but go ahead. Complete this part. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to go for some water.
The first is wake up.
Are you ready, people? Not yet.
Maybe, teacher.
Okay, 1 more minute, people. 1 more minute. All right, volunteer for number 1 from Monday to Friday.
Is wake up.
Wake up.
Okay, wake
From
up.
Monday to Friday, Dominic wake up at 5 a.m.
Okay, do you say wake up or wakes up?
Wakes up.
Why wakes and not wake? Why?
Tercera persona.
Exactly, third person singular. So from Monday to Friday, Dominic wakes up at 5 a.m. She?
Okay.
She
goes.
She goes to work, and when she gets there, she
Checks.
Very good. Her email and
calls.
calls all the clients in her daily list. Lisa and Claudia
Work.
Go.
Work.
work. Lisa and Claudia work with Dominic. They
Have
Go to pub.
okay, they
Have to go.
not really. Something different.
have to lunch.
They
They
go
have they
they
go
go
to have lunch
to
together.
have lunch together. They go to have lunch together at 4 p.m. Dominic
Go home.
Goes.
go home or goes home?
Goes.
Go.
Goes home. Very good. Excellent. Any questions or comments about this exercise? No? No people, no questions, no comments?
Ajá, entonces,
No, teacher.
cuando es en tercera persona, se le agrega la S.
Solamente si es positiva la oración. Cuando es pregunta o cuando es negativa, you don't put S. No le pone S. Only when the information is positive.
Okay.
Good. Questions or comments, people? Okay, so we go to the next exercise. Time expressions for regular activities. Every day, every week, every month, every year. Daily, weekly, and monthly. Daily, weekly, and monthly. What is every day? What's the meaning of every day?
Todos los días.
Every week?
Semanal.
Todas las semanas.
Every month?
Meses o mes.
Every year?
Todos los
Año,
años.
todos los años.
What is daily?
Diariamente.
Weekly?
Semanalmente.
Monthly?
Anualmente.
Mensualmente.
Mensualmente, sorry.
Okay, questions or comments? No?
No.
Okay, the following activity is group work. Group work. You're going to be working in groups of 3. Groups of 3. Si los hago de 4, les va a tocar estar esperando mucho. So, groups of 3. So, imagine if I'm working with Yvonne and with Hugo, I'm going to ask them questions to their regular day at work. Do you punch card? Do you have a coffee break? What time do you have lunch? Do you have meetings? And things like that. So you have to make questions related to their work. It says, write 5 questions you can ask a classmate about a regular day at his or her job. So, questions or comments. Cualquier clase de pregunta que usted le pueda hacer a su compañero relacionado al trabajo. Any type of question related to work. Questions or comments? Questions or comments, people?
¿Puede repetir la pregunta?
Yeah.
Por ejemplo, porque es como tú haces esto o cada
Exactly.
cuánto haces esto.
Exactly.
Eso
Cualquier pregunta relacionada que usted le pueda hacer a su compañero o compañera relacionado al trabajo. Yep. Anybody else? Any other questions or comments? No? Okay, let me create the groups. Breakout rooms. We got 19 people. So let me see this here. Nope. Recreate. So I'm going to make 6 rooms. Recreate 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Very good. All right, let's practice making the questions. Let's go. Don't fall asleep, Hugo.
Brian, do you use the computer in the work?
Yes, and use
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How
Hi,
are
teacher.
you, Eric?
So.
Are you in your house?
Yes.
Where do you live, Eric?
Soyapango.
Soyapango. What part of Soyapango?
Pepeto.
Okay, I know El Pepeto. That's near Los Angeles.
Yes.
Near, what's the name of this? Cuyacan? Cuyacan, yeah.
Yes.
Many years ago, I lived in Colonia San Jose, like 20 years ago. Yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Did you finish practicing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me visit another classroom.
Yes. Here's Jujon.
I
What do
have
you do?
I have my lunch no.
No sería. What do you eat your lunch today?
I have
One more time. One more time. Make the question.
What do you eat for lunch today?
Yep, it's a good question.
Okay.
I have spaghetti.
Mixed spaghettis or plain spaghettis?
What is difference, teacher?
What is difference?
Mixed spaghettis or plain spaghettis? ¿Espaguetis con
Plain.
algo o solos?
With hongos?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Spaghetti with mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms are delicious.
Okay.
I like mushrooms.
I eat chicken with rice.
Good. What is your favorite part of the chicken? The leg, the wings, the chest, the breast actually.
The chest?
Breast.
For me, the legs.
Legs.
Yes.
I like breast and wings. Breast and wings.
Breads.
Okay. Do you bring lunch from your house or do you buy it in your work?
I buy in my works.
Good. Good.
Yes.
How much is lunch right now? $3?
Two.
Yes.
$2.50, $2.75?
How do you say a partir de $2? No sé cómo se puede decir.
Oh, they start at $2.
They start at $2.
Okay, very good. Good.
In my case, I prepare at home.
Good. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have the time, that is the best thing to do. It's healthier, cheaper, so it's very convenient. It's very convenient.
Yeah, it's better.
Yep, it's the best option. It's the best option.
Yes.
But sometimes we don't have time. That's the problem. Okay, let me visit another classroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Where else?
Ajá. Eso tengo que, no sé cómo se escribe.
Hello, hello. El que no sabe cómo escribirlo.
Hi. What else?
Oh, what else?
Yeah.
Ok, aquí se lo voy a poner ahorita. What else? What else?
Oh, thank you.
Sure. What else? Okay, let me visit another classroom.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Felix, were you present yesterday? Were you present yesterday? Were you present yesterday? ¿Estuvo presente ayer?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Any questions or comments, people? No?
No.
All right. Let me visit another classroom. Yeah? No? Okay.
No. Okay, bye.
All right, all right. Welcome back. Are you ready for your vacation? Are you ready for your vacation?
Yes, I
Yeah,
am ready.
ready.
Yes.
I am ready for vacation. Yes. Do you have plans for vacation?
Yes.
Sleep?
Yeah.
Sleeping is great. Sleeping is really good. Es una de las mejores cosas que podemos hacer por nuestros cuerpos. Sleep and rest. Yep. Okay. Questions or comments about the last exercise? No.
Teacher, como estábamos hablando de con qué frecuencia pasa algo, pero quizás a manera de respuesta, yo recordaba y alguien me ayudó con la pregunta en el grupo que estaba, de la pregunta how often,
Yes.
o algo así, ¿verdad?
Ahorita lo pongo en el chat. Yo le pregunto, how often do you visit your niece? How often do you visit your niece? ¿Qué pregunto ahí?
¿Cada cuánto
¿Qué tan a
visita a
menudo
sus
visitas a
sobrinos?
su... Ajá, exacto.
Yes, sobrina. It's the
sobrina.
female. How often do you visit your niece? ¿Qué tanto visita a su sobrina? La respuesta siempre va a ser con un adverb of frequency. What's an adverb of frequency? Never, always, frequent, sometimes, hardly ever, y así la responde, Hugo. Okay, anybody else? Any other questions or comments?
No.
No hagan tanta bulla que van a despertar a Hugo. Yes.
No, tal vez, teacher,
¿Cómo se
solamente
dice?
que... Ay,
Perdón.
Yes. How do you say?
No. Tal vez dice solamente que algún refresh de cómo formular las oraciones con do, ¿verdad?
Okay, very good. Para mañana se los presento.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Very good. Good suggestion. Anybody else? Any other questions or comments?
Sí, yo tenía uno, ¿cómo,
Yes,
cómo se
Joan.
dice métrica? O sea, ¿cómo se pronuncia en inglés?
Perdón, please repeat the question.
¿Cómo se dice métrica en inglés?
Metrics.
Metrics.
Metrics, yes, metrics.
Like the movie.
Like the movie, exactly. Metrics. Yep. Y eso es bueno cuando usted, digamos, dice, hey, es primera vez que oigo esta palabra. Si usted tiene un backup, como lo que acaba de decir Jacqueline, como la movie, sí, como la movie. Entonces, como ella ya sabe que hay una película que se llama Matrix, sabe, esa misma palabra ocupo para decir métrica, Matrix, yes. Ya vamos a hablar sobre cosas como que podemos aplicar, cómo retener mejor el vocabulario. Thank you very much for your time. We continue tomorrow, same place, same time. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye.
Good night, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Bye.
Bye.